送りいたします。続いてのゲームはハローキティ。ハローキティのピコピコ大作戦です。こちらも解説の方はいらっしゃっておりません。ちなみにこちらのゲームは過去の RTA in Japan でも走られたことがあるみたいですね。第3回 RTA in Japan。ゲームキューブの作品だそうです。詳しい。アトムだ。アトムは次の作品ですね。はい。私もこの作品、ハローキティの方はあんまり知らないというか、全く知りません。ちなみに鉄腕アトムはスケジュールでは一応ね、朝5時54分からの予定です。スケジュールがね、ずれる可能性ありますが、だいたい今のところは、ずれとかはあまりないと言いたいけれど、だいぶ巻いてるかな、ひょっとして。予定では36分からスタートだったんですけども、今だいぶ巻いてますね。ひょっとしたらね、また合間に DB ケイドさんが何かね、スケジュール調整する可能性ありますけども、一応何かあるっていうかね、スケジュール調整があるかもしれないという前提で見ていただけるとね、いいかもしれないですね。今のところ巻きが30分です。ね、ゴールデンウィークもね、残すところ5日6日と今日と明日なので、休める方はね、ちゃんと休息取ってくださいね。そっか、あと2日なんだな、ゴールデンウィークって。もうすぐね、ゴールデンウィークが終わります。終わるとね、6月は祝日はないので、1ヶ月以上祝日はないです。ね。祝日はないので、皆さん、本当にね、体調管理にはね、十分注意してください。今日もね、もう夏日かっていうぐらい暑かったので、だってね、本当昼間30度いってましたもんね。悲しいけどね、現実は見ましょう。夏日だったんだけど、夏休みじゃないんですよ。ゴールデンウィークなんですよ。なんでね、体調崩して休むとね、ほんとね、マイナスなので。 ないんですね、祝日。毎年ね、6月祝日ねえなーっていうのはね、思っちゃいるんですけど、もうないんです。ゴールデンウィーク終わると。ないんですね、本当に。でもまあほら、ね、夏になればね、新しい RTA イベントがね、待ってますんで。ドラえもんにね、道具出してもらってぐうたら感謝の日を出し、その結果でも知ってる方は知ってる、そのオチは。ね、さてさて、まあね、またね、そうですね、新しい祝日。勤労感謝があるんですから、6月に何か、何も思いつかねえや。6月は、もうないってことで、ね、諦めていただいて、家にこもってゲームをするなりね、エアコン掃除してね、夏で備えるなりしましょう。次のゲームの話をね、したくてもできないんですね、これは。今回走られたゲームで自分が話せる作品ってないな。俺も歯車になりとうないで。ちなみにもうね、イベントも3分の2近く来てるのかな、すでに。押すとこ20タイトルですね。はい。6日の朝8時まで、朝までやってますので、休める方は休んでくださいね。さて、今回まだまだ時間がありそうなので、今回のイベントについて、改めて紹介させていただきます。先ほどもね、レイドで結構な方が来ていただいているので、改めて本イベント、アニメスピードランフェスティバル2024についてご紹介させていただきます。現在ジャパニーズリストリームでは、アニメスピードランフェスティバル2024を公認日本語ミラー配信しています。このイベントはスピードゲーミングのチャンネルで行われているチャリティー RTA イベントです。今回集まった寄付金の一部は、運営の DB ケイドさんたちが日本のうち数カ所で直接慈善活動を行います。重篤な病気や末期の病気で入院している子どもたちにボードゲームなどの新しいおもちゃを購入する予定です。イベントは5月3日午後9時頃から開始し、6日の午前8時頃まで昼夜問わず行われます。スケジュールをご確認の上、ぜひ最後までお楽しみください。昼夜問わずなので、休める方はまず休んで、暇だな、時間があるな、どうしようかなって方はね、ジャパニーズリストリームを見ながら、まったりと、ゴールデンウィーク残り2日をお楽しみください。まあね、ひょっとしたら10連休だったぜって方もいるかもしれないですからね。10連休かーって。土日月休んで、火水木とまた休んで、さらに金土日月と祝日休む方もいらっしゃるでしょう、きっと。私は普通にカレンダー通りの生活だったので、10連休何やってるのっていう、いいなーとか思いながら聞いてましたけど、休める方は休んで、仕事の方はお仕事頑張ってください。俺も長い休みは取りねえよ。お仕事はみんな仕事したくてしてるわけじゃないと思うんだよね。俺も仕事はしたくない。 仕事をしてる人がいるからね、こうしてね、楽しい日々を過ごせる人もいるんです。仕事中にね、こっそりね、ジャパニーズでもね、タイムシューズ見るとかね、ダメですからね。そういうのは。偉い人にバレると怒られますからね。そうそう。休憩時間大事ですよ。バレなければええんやでね。私も割と仕事中にこっそり見たりはしてますけど。それはそれ、これはこれ、ちゃんと仕事したらええんですよ。そうですね。これからあるゲームいくつかも海外オンリーで発売されてる作品もありますので。またね、解説したの応募がない作品もまだまだたくさんありますので、ぜひね、この作品知ってるよとか、このアニメ知ってるよでもいいんです。現にね、私がね、現実の違反のところ、ラブライブサンシャインすら見てなかった人間なので、このアニメ知ってるよって方はね、全然応募してくださっていいです。ラジオで聞くのはありです。結構ね、解説の方がね、話してる作品とかね、音だけ聞いてるとね、結構楽しいんですよ。画面見なくてもね、こういうことやってるんだなってのが伝わるとね、本当にね、楽しいですよ。なので、そういう方の、そういうね、仕事中にね、ラジオとして聞くんだっていう人のためにね、解説に参加しますって方いらっしゃったら、もうぜひとも応募してください。私もね、クロスオハタールズのね、ラジオにしながらね、仕事してるので、言うとね、怒られるんでね。まだまだ時間はありそうですね。どうしよう。本当に11時半、じゃね、12時半か。スタートになるのかな。あと15分ぐらい待つのかな。そこはちょっと私はよくわかります。そうですね、まだ時間がありそうなので、今回、すでに4、1、2、3、だいたい20作品ぐらい終わったのかな、今日の時点で。何かね、今回の作品でこれ良かった、これプレイしたいなって思う作品は、皆さん何かありましたか？自分はね、さっきの現実のヨハネは結構良かったな。ゲームのクオリティとしても十分高いし、あれで5000円なら、ね、昔のゲームボーイアドバンスだって、ね、5000円ぐらいしてましたからね。シンプルにいいんで。あれ考えたら全然安いよな。チームで買えるのかな、あれは。後で見てみよう。あとは、妖怪ウォッチバスターズは、DS 売ったな。売っちゃったな、そういえば。ないんだよな。よいしょと。そうですね。キラルはどっちかというと左上のワイプが本編っていうか、ねえ。みんなあそこに釘付けだったような気がしないでもないです。左上がね、なんかちょっとね、動くとね、何かするんじゃねえかっていう。気になってあれしょうがなかった。 なんだってね、奏者さんがね、走りながらコメント欄に出てくるんですからね。もうなんでもやるんだなって。リアルタイムでさね、現れる奏者さん、そういないですからね。カードキャプターさくらもね、世代の方もね、いらっしゃったんじゃないかな。うん。ああ、うん。あれは一体どういう撮影方法だったんだろう。思いましたけども。いい曲だけど何の曲だっけって忘れちゃったよ。やべえな。年かな。令和生まれだな。ああ、ドラクエ。アニフェ。ドラクエだ。
Hello.
来ました。
We're a little bit ahead of schedule, so I wanted to go ahead and do a little introduction about some upcoming events.
イントロダクションってことで何か。
So,
はい、ということでいらっしゃいませ。
well, not just the events, but also show you the link tree. So I've been posting this link a lot. This is the
スケジュール調整かな。
link tree. It's under the DBCade, which is my gamer name, but also the company name behind this event. Speedy Fist and board card video games, which is going to be upcoming this year. And the thing that's happened is we've actually expanded a lot of our channels and things like that. And so, first off, if you're just joining, you can donate to the event anytime by going to the Ko-Fi at the very top. Go ahead and click donate. And as you see here, we have a new donation from Seawolf Pilots on, who actually did a Zoids run during the marathon. So thank you very much for your donation. Every donation helps, even if it's only $5. It goes to, making sure that we can be able to donate 30% of all the donations. Take that and provide it to a hospital of our choice for getting new toys for children that they can play with. It'd be board games, video games. We're not buying like retro stuff here. We just want to buy some new things that they can
そう
enjoy
です。今回結
while
構ね、
they're stuck in the
皆さん
hospital
ね、
because some of these
成績っていう
children
か、
are
う
there
ん、結果
for
がいいの
a
で、
year, 2
あ、
years, sometimes
湧
more.
きできてますね。
And there's nothing worse than that. And I'm sure there's, mahjong or, like chess, but you can only play so many games by that. And another thing I want to do is I want to go there with them, take some of the time on my day and play, go there for them and not just give it to them, but maybe open it up with them and say, hey, let's play a game or two, and then make time to go back and return, not just a one-time thing. So I need the support of the community and everyone watching to make that a reality. Um, this is, purely to do a charitable act and kind of change the way that donations are done in speedrunning. I'd like to lead the charge with all of you. Um, actually make an impact, actually deliver change, and show what you're doing. Having to use words like, "Oh, I'm illuminating," to I'm a visible
ちな
company,"
みに
right? Things like that
DBKO
doesn't
さん
make any
は、
sense
この
because
後の
the
作
evidence
品、
is
サ
there
ムライ
and
チ
you
ャン
don't
プル
have
で
to
も
say
解説
that.
としていらっしゃいま
In our
す。
case, we can
いらっしゃる予
just
定です。
show and give receipts for everything rather than have to say, "Oh, we did this and this stuff." And I think the landscape is changing. I think a lot of people are catching on. There's been a lot of alleged and proven things not in the gaming community about people behind the scenes doing those things. So I want to be on the side of good and doing the right thing. And it may not be as big as much, like $1,000 is not a huge goal, but it goes a long way. So please, 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 let's get those donations in. And they also unlock incentives. So if you're looking, for a reason, well, I want to see more gaming, guess what? You get to do that, because if we get to 35%, we're at 15 right now. By the time Toki no Tabibito comes, we'll get an extra any percent run. And we also have one down here. You can submit and you'll get, if we get 50%, Einstein is going to do an additional task run. So we need your help. We need your support. Get those donations in. I read all the comments. I'll make sure to comment on them too throughout the day. And I appreciate it. If you don't want to do that, there's, of course, the Patreon Discord. 30% of the funds raised from this month are also going to go toward that. This is just a way for you to support throughout the year and also get special benefits that will basically help with not for yourself. They're going to help you as a speedrunner if you're into anime gaming, or you're just a researcher, or you just like anime. There's a ton of information here, and I'm also giving free gifts away for those first come first serve. So if you support for $5, a lot of these gifts are, their value is much more than $5. I'm happy to send them through letter mail right away. I put the little disclaimer here that this coming from Kumamoto, Japan. And yeah, you have to be the first one to support. And I also put a little special document. I don't want to spill the whole thing, but that document, I'll tell you what I'll do. You saw some of it now. So you see here, I'm only going to show the first 40, but there is a lot of anime series. So this is just a little preview of this document. And this document is just a guide to what is in the Discord server. So when you support, you can go into the Discord server and basically figure out what speedrun game you want to do, or if you already are a speedrunning game, want more information, there's a lot more information on it there that's not necessarily available on the web. A lot of this I had to go out and do research. You could probably write like 10 books with the amount of information that's in that Discord. So it's separate from ASF just because it's too much information. It's kind of like information overload, but it is organized. And yeah, so I hope people keep checking these links out. I haven't got anyone just yet. And like I said, if you are looking for merit or something I'm saying, you can't, having trouble coming through with payment, or there's any issue or concern, just reach out to me personally on Discord. And I'm happy to explain step by step what it offers and what's entailed, and so far what has been done in the past 3 years for ASF. Other than that, you can always watch over at the Japanese Restream if you want. We're live on YouTube at Anime Speedruns. We're live, obviously, at Speed Gaming. If you're watching it there, be sure to give them. And we actually even have, by the way, our own Twitch right now. And this Twitch is right now for some of the mini events we're going to do for the year. I'm not going to talk about them. Please wait till the end of the event. Some of you messaged me and they're like, why can't you say it? It's a surprise. It's supposed to be fun. Please wait. So, but these right now, this is where we've posted all the VODs from the previous event. We also did some special events. So if you missed the Anime Speedruns Dragon Ball event, we did a Dragon Ball event. We did a Anime Speedruns kind of Gigant Battle, Grand Battle event, and that had all those games in that series in that event. It was awesome. And you know, we also have the very first Anime Speedruns Festival where ASF was born, and the second one is also up there. So all the events, all the VODs, all the previous runners are up there, and we're gonna keep expanding this channel and if you have a run you would like to show, what I would say is join the Discord, and we're more than happy to put it on for you. We've already had a lot of requests, a lot of people saying yes. So the quicker you join the Discord and let us know, the faster we can put your run on, and you know, maybe we'll have some interview segments and things like that. There's a couple of people have requested that, so definitely give us a follow. We appreciate all the follow-ups for this channel. We run reruns weekly, every day of the week. Actually, we've been running reruns. The difference is that it's not just a rerun channel. We're usually there to talk about the run for people who missed it, or just commentate one more time kind of behind the scenes. So really cool. We appreciate all the support. If you're in the anime speedrun community, please give a follow. There's no reason not to. And important also, please support the Japanese Restream. They've been our partner now since the beginning. We love our Japanese Restream. They're live right now. You're going to see my face here. Go ahead, give them a follow. It's not hard. Like, all you got to do. So I'm on my account, so I already follow them. You just got to hit that follow button, and you know, it's what a little bit of support. They're a great channel. The Japanese community is amazing. You know, we're always open here, and I'm happy that it's the Anime Speedruns is truly like an integrated community of both the Americans, the South Americans, the Europeans, and Japanese. It's really cool. That's what I was going for from the beginning. And yeah, we also have the Brat channel, same thing over here. It's a great place to, I don't speak Portuguese, but you can go ahead and make sure you hit that big follow button, get them subscribe. The Brat has been very supportive of us. Not just that, but Hugo-san and all the owners, Tuko-san, everyone, Chrome-san. There's so many people. I'm going to thank them all later, but just in general, they truly integrated into our team, and we're happy going forward to continue that partnership and grow together. And yeah, I mean, Portuguese go hard in anime and gaming, so it's the perfect unity. And that's about it. If you want to check the schedule, you can click here. You can go ahead and join the Discord community. When you join, make sure you give yourself the right role. This is a giant, massive Discord. I know some people get nervous when they join big Discords, but the purpose is that some series come and go in waves. You know, even Dragon Ball comes and goes in waves. And you know, originally there was a Dragon Ball Discord. It was like, several hundred people in there, and I was just like, that server was dying, and I was like, we gotta integrate things, because anime, it's kind of like what's you know, the true thing of anime is like, come on, everyone knows that friendship defeats everything. So it's like the anime communities coming together has really proven that they're pretty much undefeatable, and you literally get invincible powers, and it's kind of the same thing. The people who have really make the most of this community have, you know, seen great things happen, and I'm more than happy to take time out of my day to support them, as are any of the staff and members in that community. It's awesome. I think it's a rare thing. And we're family friendly too. If you're like watching and you're worried about like young kids, there's no sussery in our group. And yeah, I'm not I don't really like any of the suspect behavior, nor any of the staff, so we do a good job of monitoring that and keeping non-toxic crap out. And then we have a Twitter. We've been updating, retweeting the Japanese Restream stuff a lot, putting up our own. I'm looking, by the way, if you're looking to join staff, I am searching for staff. I've talked about this in Japanese plenty. I'll talk about it later when I'm on the restream, but I am desperately searching to try and increase staff. One of our things right now is we just do not have, we're always short on staff. And so if you're interested, if you want to support and you're serious about becoming a volunteer and can dedicate the time, we're happy to have you. It's a fun place, but we also take it really seriously because, yeah, we really like what we do here at Anime Speedruns. And also, just a quick shout out to Sensory 21 around the Gaithersburg area for supporting. And I want to shout out to Imakoko Denyoku for always supporting with the becoming sponsoring us and also supporting me, DBK on the side with logos and things like that. It's been great to have your support. And also shout out to Anime Nakama Bar, who's we're a great partner and where we're actually going to be having the after party for anime speedruns. So it's very likely that there will be a couple members who are heading over there. So after the event, make sure you go. It's a great place to have some drinks, enjoy an anime vibe, and relax. Just make sure you, you know, if you, I'm trying to think of what they say in the States, like, drink and drive, drink responsibly, you know, if you do. But it's another great community that we're happy to have. And the anime bar Nakama has a bunch of events going on through the year. So, you know, be sure to stay tuned to our Instagram, our Twitter, because we'll be reposting, retweeting about that as well, because most likely we'll be there in some form or fashion, whether it be them at a convention or maybe in the next ASF, we will continue to do little events after that. So yes, please check them out. Oh, we got another dono. Oh, nice. You guys are coming in. Let me go ahead and refresh. Thank you very much, the loneliest Cubone-san, for the very nice donation. $10 donor, being up to 16%. Let's see if we can get the 35% for the time comes. I know you know, it's awkward to like ask for money, but for us, we're showing everything where the money goes, what the cause is for, and how much work goes in. And if you join, like I said, the Patreon is one of the the only reason I push the Patreon a lot is if you really want to see where the research, where the time goes, where the effort goes, you'll see it clearly when you open up that Discord, and you'll probably realize how much of a nerd I am, for one, but also just how much anime speedruns really encompasses all around. So I think I don't have anything else to say. Just make sure you keep the support coming. If you have any questions, really hop into that group, and we'll see you soon. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll cut to a break, and we're gonna have DoubleDubbel-san on with Hello Kitty right after this. So see you in a bit.
というわけで、主催者である DBK さんからのご紹介でした。そろそろハローキティの時間かな。 ところで皆さん水分補給の方は大丈夫でしょうか？今日はね、だいぶ暑いのでね。夜とはいえね、水分補給は怠らずに、ね、寝る前でもちゃんとね、水分は取ってくださいね。寝てる時もね、熱中症になりますんで。特にね、急に暑くなったので、お水でいいのでね、ちゃんとね、飲んでください。まだまだ寝ないぞ、これからだぜっていう方もね、水分補給大事ですよ。大暑いとね、トイレ行く機会がね、減るんすよね。いくらお水飲んでも、水分取っても。それくらいね、汗かいてるんで。いくらね、カラッとしててね、汗がね、見えないからさってね。おっと、来ました。というわけで、ハローキティ、
How's everyone doing?
ピコ大作戦始まります。
My name's DoubleDubbel, and this is the
ハードはゲームキューブらしいので、
absolute manliest game at this entire event. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue.
64にも見えますが、ハードはゲームキューブ。
So this is a so what this game actually
奏
is,
者は
it's a beat 'em up. That is not a joke. This is a Hello Kitty beat 'em up. You see
DoubleDubbel.
like the video on screen.
いや
Where the block army is invading
ー、
Sanrio
ハロ
land.
ーの
And I'm gonna show you how Kitty's gonna style on everyone.
大作戦。英語だとローラーレスキューなんですね。全然違うな、イメージが。
Fun fact number 1 for this game is there's 2 places where we can start time.
ちなみに今回私はミリシラで
If
す。
I click new
よろし
here,
くお願いいたしま
I
す。
get the characters left screen. This is what you get if you
キ
beat
ャラ
the
クターは
game
バットバツマルか
and
ハローキティか。
a certain extra requirement. You unlock Batsbot's Maru to play as. For you know to have everyone start at
バ
the
ツマルの
same
海外で
time
もバットバツマルなんだ
regardless
ね。
or not. If you don't have it, you can start when you click new game. If you do have it, like I have here, you start when you pick your character here.
画面が動かないから固まってるように見えるけど、ちゃんと動いてるんですね、この画面は。
So, assuming tech's ready to start time, we're gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go.
グッドラック。
Also, we skip the cutscenes.
あの背景が動くって結構大事なんだな。って思わされました、今。
I apologize for not giving you the deep Sanrio lore.
ディープ
But
な
hey,
サン
that's
リ
just
オ
the。reason to go out and get this game for yourself, because you know it's still fun.
とっても
A
ね、
little
な
bit
ん
janky
か、
places, but it's still fun.
可愛らしい、
Pretty easy to find, especially
ね、
the
サンリオ
game
らしい
version,
世界観ですけど。
which is the version I'm playing. And here's the most important part of the run. Whoosh. This is how we go fast. If in doubt, whoosh. So yeah, the
まあ、
first
キティ
stage
さ
is
んは
pretty
ね、
simple. It's
仕
just
事選ばないですからね、もうサンリオキャラクターっ
the,
て。
the game throws enemies at you, but it's optional to to take them out. So we're just gonna go and beat up a tree instead.
うん、最近も何
Right,
か
so
ね
now。the block army has kidnapped Mama Kitty. And that's no good for anybody, so beat up this guy that has the key. Whoosh past everyone, including your friends that get in your way more than they're helpful most of the time. And then free Mama. That's it, that's stage 1. In probably less than 2 minutes. Also T-posing. T-posing is important. So yeah, this is where you always start.
大丈夫でしょう、
is
ほんわ
up
か
and
してる
you
か
go
ら。
to the stages. Now, I should point out
まだ
the
多分
default
大丈
option
夫。うん。
when you
ねえ。
select to leave the house is
あ
not
くまで
yes.
タイトルはピコ
You
ピコ
may
って言
see
ってる
it
か
on
ら。
screen as such. But yeah, that's me squeezing in
ピ
a
コピコ
left
大作戦
input.
ですか、タイトルが。
Yeah, squeezing in a left input to menu over to yes and then select it. Right, so there's a timer. The block army is kidnapping
ピ
entire
コハンには見え
buildings.
ないけど、多分ピコピコするような柔らかい素材なんですね、きっと。
But yeah, that's just one specific enemy that you take out and then you stop it.
避け方がアクロバッ
So
ト。
here, go back down, because that's faster. I just walk, line myself up, 3 hits and they're done. Yeah, those blue enemies, they take 3 hits to take out these red enemies that we're gonna be fighting here, because it's finally time to actually be forced to do combat. Now, I want to hit them with these attacks, especially the wide swing attack, the third attack. I can hit multiple people with it, like that, like so. And then this enemy here, 1, 2, 3, bang. He explodes into stars. And yeah, it is random which celebration at the end you get. There's 2 of them.
まあまあ
and
まあ
the
ね、
T-pose
深
is
夜
one
です
of
から
them.
ね、こういうノリのね、ゲームがあってもいいと思うんですよね。
That's the one we want, because we enjoy T-posing around here. I'm telling you, I'm showing you how Kitty's gonna style in everyone, and
そんなね、いい
T-posing
じゃ
is
ない
part
そ
of
んな
that. Showing my
そんな
dominance.
ですよ。ハンクアタック。
Alright, so here we have the first boss. I'm probably not fast enough. No. Okay. Alright, plan B. Okay, so 1, 2. Now we wait. 1, 2. And there we go. Just throw his bombs back at him. It's pretty simple.
まあ、うんね。
It's a simple
戦
boss
車
when you know、what to
戦
do.
車ですね。うん。これもね。プリキュアだって出ますから、戦車とか。あ、出たっ
Somewhat
け
formulaic in the sense
出て
that
ねえよ。
every third stage is a boss. And yeah, that boss we basically do
出
the
ますからって
intended
言ってたんだけ
way
ど、
of
出た記憶ねえよ。
throwing his bombs back at him and doing nothing else. But you know,
自分の発言に責任持てるならなってきたな、もう。
strategies using the tools in Kitty's arsenal. Ah, almost got to him without being spotted. Okay, well.
ティーちゃんは表情変わんないですからね、常に。
Amusement park. There's the teacup rides
ちょっ
up
と
here
目がね、にっこりってするぐらいで。
that are just spinning and never ending. So, yeah, maybe a strap, we gotta save her.
あんまり変わん
Go
ない
here,
記
but
憶があ
behind
るん
the
だけど、
scenes.
キティちゃんっ
Don't
て。
do this at actual theme parks, you'll get kicked out.
あのキャラクターはいざ知らず
Then
ね。
leave. Little shortcut up here. Get to the middle and spawn these enemies.
こう淡々とね、消していく様はも
So I do want to pick up these stars, because that meter in the...
う、お仕事にね、熱心なんですよ、きっと、キティちゃんは。
Now I'm stuck here.
仕事
Anyway,
熱心だからね、こうして世界のね、ハローキティになれたんですね、きっと。うん。
that's the representation of health in this game. And I have a meter here. Unfortunately, I missed the Ferris wheel cycle, because now I
これ
need
が
to
サン
save
リオをね、
Cory.
派遣を取る秘訣ですよ。ゴールデンウィーク終わんの嫌だとか言ってらんないね、もうみんな。うん。世界を取るためにはもうこれくらいのことは当然なんです。
That's which lowers the bridge. Now we can get over there. The game very kindly asks you to go to the pink
なんか
door.
ミサイルが飛んでたけど。
You know, we'll oblige. Defeat the enemies to find the key. I found the enemy. Game didn't think to randomize this, so it's always the same enemy. Same here. It's this dude. Now we got
ね、メルヘンな世界だ
that
から大
person
丈夫で
gives us
す
the。final key that we need.
怖くない。
So all that sequencing we did was just to get this key to this door. Open it, go in, and there we go.
ポムポムプリン。なんかね、ツイッターで畜生だのなんだの言われてる気がしましたけど、そんなキャラじゃないからね。うん。可愛らしいキャラクターです。
Alright, so now we've saved the first partner in the game. Purin or Pompurin. I forget the exact name. So now the game is gonna ask us if we want to bring a partner into the
ステー
stage.
ジ5、メッシーパーク。
We're gonna say no most of the time, but there's one stage in particular where we are gonna say yes. And you'll find out why. Alright, so
キティちゃんのライフが体重より多いぞ。
so this is a team effort.
今気づいたけど。
You know, Kitty doesn't have to be the only one that does all the work. So we're gonna leave Tabo in his cage, and we're gonna leave that to Botsmaru to save him. So take out these specific barrels to clean up all the dirty water.
キティちゃん、樽を破壊して何してんの？
Find the door. There we go. Now that door opens. So now we got this mid-boss with the chef over here. Now, hopefully I can do the correct thing to... No, I didn't do the correct thing.
あ、ライフが体重より軽くなった。
Now we take him out. Also, every single celebration so far has been the T-pose, which on one side that makes me happy because we love the T-pose.
毎回お家からスタートするんだね、これ
But
は
on。the flip side, it doesn't show that there's multiple celebrations if I keep getting the T-pose. All right, protect the stage. Second boss fight. So
ス
this
テー
is
ジ
where that
6、プロ
bar
テクト・ザ・ステー
at the
ション。
top left with the 2 is gonna come in. So a little bit of focus time here because I want to do this strat correctly. So line up this cannon here.
視点が FPS。
Get into this cannon, line it up. Wait for the invisibility frames to wear off, and then press the X button to pop the level 2 super. Instantly does 3 damage. Now, I need to be quick here. Beat up these dudes. And grab their stars. Train's hero ready. Shoot it. Now final hit. Wait for the
AK を守る
invisibility
ため
frame
だ
to
い
wear
な
off,
か
and
なか
there
え
you
ぐい
go.
な。
That's the quick kill.
絵面がえぐいな、なかなか。一発脱線だよ、あんなの。
It's
食ら
tight
ったら
and
普通
kind
は
of。tough to learn when you're first picking up this game. There's an easier way, there's an easier version of it that is a little bit slower. What I did was the faster version.
次はショッピング。
Alright, so it's time to do some grinding. It's
お
not an
店の中で
RPG,
暴れちゃいけませんから
but
ね。皆さんはね、決して暴れないように。
yeah, pick up some stars. Ooh, that's really good actually. Because yeah, there's a bit of necessary grinding here to get another level 2 super for the next boss at stage 9. So yeah, I try to pick my enemies kind of strategically, pick them and beat them up in such ways that I'm like, while I'm beating them up, I'm moving forward in the stage. Yeah, 1.5 is fine. 1.5 bar minus 1 star is the minimum you need.
ヘルプ。
I
こんなとこに閉じ込められたら寒いでしょ。
first to fill a bar, so with like it's 14 I need.
ほんち違う。
The boss up here is gonna give me the rest.
クソ寒い冷凍
So
庫から助けられた。
the monkey friend. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. He flashed red. That means I hit him. I didn't do the
あ
quick
んな
kill
とこ
correctly.
ね、閉じ込められたら死んじゃうって。
But I do need to beat him fast.
昔ね、
Because each of the
冷凍庫に入って作業したことあるけど、ほんと寒いからね、あそこ。
ability that they can use. Puddins is he throws pudding
閉じ込められたら
at
ほんと
enemies
ね、
that disables their ability
死
to
んじゃ
attack.
う。数分いただけでもね、手がね、うまかったからね。
The monkey,
あそこは。
however, Monpucci, I believe his name is. It's less helpful. He throws bananas that slows enemies down. It's particularly bad for a speedrun because the animations slow down to an absolute crawl.
フリーズファクト。
You don't want that. Yeah, there was
Ah,
also
that's
a
how we
quick kill
do
on the
it.
chef that I tried to do, but I kind of messed it up. That will be more of
冷凍
those,
食品を扱ってるのかな、ここ
those
工場
shield
は。
mid bosses. So I get more chances to show this off. Now, this is a tricky jump. That's why I did the first try. Trust me, it's tricky.
うん、きっとね、何か冷凍食品の工場かなんだかなんだろうね。
So there's two things to note here. The switch route that we're doing, which is not gonna match the stars on the radar in the bottom right of the screen.
うん、それは何かね、現実の世界でも何かトラブルがあって冷凍食品が、ね、出せないとか、そういう
After I press the
話
button,
があ
I
りま
press
した
the
けど、
L button to send to the camera
皆
behind
さん、こういう
Katie.
過酷なね、
Because
現場で働いている方がいらっしゃるんです。
the camera pans over, and that pan can take longer or shorter depending on where your camera is.
こう過酷ですよ、本当に。
So as a result, I'm gonna stand over here, face it this way, and then send to the camera again. So yeah, one of the big time saves in Freeze
夏
Factory here
涼
is
しいからいいじゃん。こ
doing,
れ絶対ないからな、あそこ。
Okay, jump on the forklift, then jump on here. Nice, I got that jump.
あ、その話
And
はい
then
い
I
や。
fell off like a dum dum.
気がめっちゃ。
The normal way of doing this. Oh god, Jang's hitting me. Oh, the Jang's hitting real hard right now. All right. Oh boy. Well, so much for that new route being better. Oh. Okay.
そういう作業場で働く場合はね、本当に気をつけて
Biggest
くださ
challenge
いね
so
としか。
far, a singular platform.
痛くなる世界なので、指先から何か。
And then that was the final switch. So the first switch
このファクトリーで一体何を作ってるんだろう
did
か。
not have like an animation and a camera panning, because the switch we did first is the switch you were intended to do last. You meant to hit it, and then do. You meant to hit it, and then this, you know, the final cutscene plays and the stage instantly ends. But because we did it
ステー
first,
ジ9。
looks a little odd. Alright, so I'm gonna do the hardest strat in the game. Or at least try to. Never got this in once, even in practice.
ミサイルを跳ね返す
I
んだ。
stood too close. I did not get a missile. Alright, we'll do the even harder version of this, trying to get 5 hits in a row on this. Oh. Alright. Whoop. No, didn't get it. So you bounce off, you jump back on, and you hit him again. That's the theory, but in practice, considerably harder.
これどういう概念のボスなんだ？
Oh, I need to be on the ground. So yeah, we'll do this. This is why I grind it. The main reason you would do
Oh,
that
倒した。
strat is to
気づいたら倒した
save time so you don't have to grind for stars in stage 7. But it is such an incredibly hard strat, but I had to give it a go. For the showcase here. I was not gonna let the opportunity slip to have this be the hype moment of me getting that for the very first time.
モンテッドロ。昼間なのに
Alright. That's the time to deal with these bin back ninjas.
忍者やんけ。
I get the stars. Now, if I'm a bit unlucky, I will need to take out one more enemy. Defeat one more enemy than the enemies I already beat as part of the stage. So let's just hope I'm
やべえ、
get
世界観わかんなくなってきた。
drop between 1 and 3 stars. And it is random how many it is. Alright, boss. Okay, 1, 1,
いいちゃん、何のため戦ってんのこれ。
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Ah, almost.
殺伐。7番ずつのバッテリー盗まれてる。そのバッテリー取り返すためにキティちゃんは頑張ってる。
Yeah, I should be good here. Ow. Alright, so we have constantly chosen not to take part in
さすが
this.
忍者。
As much as we would want it to be, they're not helpful for the... They're unfortunately not helpful for the speedrun. However, all of that is about to change. Because we're about to be introduced to the only partner in the game that is actually useful for speedruns.
2個目発
But
見。
before we meet him, we gotta find these batteries. When you talk to him the first time, he tells you about it, and you know that's how you would play casually. But when you do a speed run where you already know everything, we collect them first, talk to him, then talk to him again. So the first time is meeting him and he tells you to find the batteries. The second time talking to him was that we have found all the batteries and now we're here.
事故でしょ。
Like a ninja friend. No. Ninja friend is if that bin back ninja
Anna.
with his shurikens destroys the box that has the battery. So, you know, a little bit faster. But no ninja friend today.
肌は破壊したで。
Because I need to talk to him. There we go. I do need to talk to him to actually activate the next part of going to the wall where I need to be. That runabout is going to bust open here. Now here's why runabouts is useful. There we go. Runabout's special ability is to just beat up enemies. By far the most useful
ミッションクリア。
for what we want to do here. And yeah, this is the partner we'll be bringing along voluntarily to a stage later.
やべえな。
Alright, Arena of Danger.
T さん
Now,
が
this
ね、
had
言
one
っ
of
た以
the
上はもう
hardest jumps in the game,
仕方ないね、それは。
but people found a consistent lineup for it,
アリーナ・オブ・
which
デ
I
ンジ
am
ャー。
very grateful for.
デンジャーって言葉似合わねえな。
First, we have to do. Well, first, there's this trickier jump. If I can get my lineup right.
このね、デザインでデンジャーって大ききられな。
There we go. Second try is fine. I'll take that. Alright, so we're in another theme park, I guess. Except this is not the greatest theme park ever, because this theme park involves
どこに置いたのあなた。
people at you to
どこに置いたの
run you over. It is the only insta-kill thing in the entire game.
なんでそこに置いたの
If that bullet touches me, we're done.
悪意なくないそれ。
We have to redo Arena of Danger from the start. And it does rubber band when you get far in front of it like that.
新しい主役は我々だっていうそういうあれかな。
And fall down. So this is the lineup that people found. Is you have the camera already, and it makes this jump so much
運
easier.
ぶとこ違うよね、まず。
Free almost. You're not meant to jump up there that way, but but the way the game is made, it's possible. So we do it.
あわよくばって感じで置いてない
You are meant to platform your way up there, but through a couple extra platforms. What we just is just faster, but it's also tighter.
新しい主役のさって狙ってるぜ、あれ。
Quick kill.
人気投票の関係ねえ。
Actually, no. This will also involve the super, the level 2 super.
プロジェクトフォームラン。
We
ホームランを打てばいいんだね。
managed to get rid
ピッチャー返しじゃなくて。
Okay, pick up the baseball. Pick up the baseball.
俺じゃないか。
Unfortunately, I got unlucky. It is RNG, and this attack, yeah, you can
ホームランはどうした
sit there and wait. Unfortunately, I got it 2 times.
往復支給だこれ。
So now we're just gonna chill here for a bit until he stops. There we go. That's 3 hits. So yeah, the quick kill is to chuck 3 baseballs at him in quick succession. It's simple, but
これがラグボールってやつですかね、噂の。
I need
ね
him to do the right attacks.
え。噂に聞くラグボール。
See, this is what I mean by with yes not being the default selection. I have to actually menu over to
きっ
yes.
とそういうね。
See, sometimes
Yeah,
you
but
get
I'm
fumble
sure.
your inputs and then you just stay stuck in Kitty's house.
アンダーコンストラクション。
Alright, so I'm gonna take this the safe way. So you can do attacks in midair.
今度はスニーキングミッションかな
I did the single jump midair attack against the boss with the strat I had never gotten before. But yeah. But yeah, if you do two jumps,
見つかると大変なことになっちゃう。
if you do two jumps and then you fire that little magic orb, and yeah, you can
ああ
hit
いうロ
enemies
するん
with
だ
it
な。
in midair. So yeah, the reason I did that is so these
Wait,
guys
don't
stop
they? I'll
shining
hold
their
myself.
light because they stop shining their light. They stop like scouting the area with their flashlight once they take a hit.
スイッチを押すとくるんと。ゼルダ
So
みたい
do
だ
it
な。
nicely from up in the air. Unfortunately, I wasn't careful enough and I got spotted. Also, press that switch without removing the boxes because the game lets
水が一気に引いた。戻ってきた。
Now it's time to play safe again. I've been spotted once, and this is the worst place to get spotted, so you really do not want to get spotted here.
おお、ギリギリ。
And also not here. Almost got spotted by the rotating lights. Bit of a close call on that one, but... Alright, so because I got seen once, I have specials now, so I can actually do this now as a backup strat.
で、クリア。
It is the fastest way you can KO that mid boss. Alright, so I need to be a bit careful on my menuing, because this time, it is time to bring runabouts. This is runabouts' true time to shine.
ラス
Because
ト
you've
フリー
seen
ズオ
me
ブ。
beat these shield guys, right?
で
Watch how much faster it's
Sai
going
wo
to be now
uchu.
that I have runabouts with me. Also, yeah, these yellow lasers, when you pass through them, that happens. You get an orb shot at you.
あれついてきたんじゃなかった今。あ、出てきた。取り残されたと思ったらちゃんとワープしてきた。
You can only do run around and jump and do nothing else.
ワープ機能があるんだね。
Now I have a level 2 super already, and I am gonna use it here, but in a specific way. So yeah, I gotta beat these enemies the normal way. So yeah, I don't need to pick up their stars. Alright, so here we have the first mid-boss. Now, first, I beat up this enemy, so A, he doesn't get in the way, and B, I give runabouts the time to teleport in. Keep the enemy on screen. Okay, so that was more or less the second fastest way you can defeat him. You can keep hitting them while runabouts is the distraction. So yeah, use the level 2 super there to just clear these two rooms. Just like that.
まあまあまあ、サンリオですからね。ランナーバウドはね、一応キャラクターですからね。あくまでそんな車じゃないのでね、大丈夫でしょう。きっと。それ言っちゃったらね、キティちゃんが暴力狂ってる時点で結構あれですからね。絵面としては。
There we go. Alright, move this way. So this is the stage where the extra requirement is. You have to save Bad Butts Maru in this stage to unlock him for to play as. And you need to beat the game. Beat the game and save Butts Maru. And there we go. Runabout helping out again.
そんなだけね、
And here's the end of the stage.
あれこれするのもなかなかすごいけどね。
So, stage 15 of 16 in total is a... So yeah, one more boss to go through and then the final stage.
まあまあまあ、サンリオのね、トップですからね。 秩序を守るのはやっぱり今トップの務めってことなんだろうね、きっと。
quick
コン
fight,
トロールで。
but people found a setup for it. You know, big shout outs to the new influx of runners that have come through and found a bunch of optimizations. Right, but before all that, we have a little bit of a phase 0 to this fight. Luckily, getting these on the first possible opportunity is really easy. Alright, so stand here, and then once the laser starts shooting, go. Move over, move over. Oh, I got hit, so I might not make this.
いやー、それはいろいろと準備があったんじゃないですかね、きっと。
No, okay, so I missed it. Alright, so I'm fighting these enemies.
ノート PC と同じくらいの火力の爆弾だ。
Alright, hopefully I at least can get a 3 bomb here. This is looking better. Oh, really? Okay. Yeesh. Alright, well. I mean, now I can just do whatever. You get the idea.
いいじゃん、もうトップを守るために大変なんですよ、きっと。
Now I
ね。
need to like space these out properly so
誰
that
にねって言ったらわかんないけど。
invisibility frames. There we go. Alright. I've been running this game for a long time without that strat being there, so at the very least I have experience with dealing with things not going according to plan. But yeah, final stage,
さあ、
final
ファイナルカウントダウン。
So
ファイナルステージ。
alright, so 5 minutes from now the run will end. See, I'm just gonna go around, collect a bit of money.
お金を集めてどうしようってんだ。
Also, I can make Kitty go partially invisible because magic. It's the final stage. It's an auto scroller, so yeah, we're just. This is just the thing I like to do is collect all the money. Oh, that's 1 coin. I mean, 310 is a nice round number. It's a.
いいじゃん、そんなにお金に困ってるんかね。そんなまさかね、サンリオの
At some point with the watermelon cannon over
街で
here.
はバレてるけど。
Yeah, there's no point in trying to stop the guy early. There's no
ん
point
だ
to
よ。
stop him and having
てっ
knock
きり今落ちると思った
knock
のに。
over the bridge.
飛んだよ。
We have to literally sit here for 5 minutes for this cannon to charge to once and for all defeat the block enemy. Yeah, I'm firing already. Just to hit him at max range, essentially.
ファイヤーキャノンとか聞かねえよ、このサンリオ世界で。まずキャノンって言葉聞かないよ。
There we go. So, little fun fact on the PAL version of this game, that laser doesn't reach. That laser doesn't reach you when you shoot him at max range. So you can just
膝だけをね、的確に狙ってるね。膝を壊せばね、バランス崩れて倒れるだろうっていう素晴らしいキティさんの判断。
Yeah, periodically, but yeah, here on the NTSC, the US version of the game.
強にね、片膝だけ狙っていく。
to avoid getting turned into a block and avoid having this cannon be shot down.
これは完全に的確ですわ。
Yeah, you can see the block dude, the block king, I guess, sitting in the robot. Yeah, now he's just doing this until the game ends. So
片足だけね、壊しちゃえば
any
も
important messages,
う動けない。
to toss them out now.
判断力が素晴らしい。いや、
Hello. So
Hi.
we've gotten one more donation since I think we started this run, and that is from Artisan with a $40 donation. So thank you there.
あ、敵もね、やっぱり膝狙われたらたまったもんじゃねえってことなんでしょうね、きっと。
Guess I can get my ending speech out of the
そ
way
の
now.
割に細い腰は何なんだろうっていうのは
You're doing this.
思わんでもないんですけどね。
So yeah, thank you everyone for watching.
あのアンバランスな腰折れたら一発じゃねえかなってのは思うんだ。
time watching this fun, cozy game.
お硬いなあ、あの膝。
I have a level 2 super. I wanna get it out, but I do think it
テロッピが溜まると何が
the world essentially while it comes out, so it's actually gonna delay me. Also, something I forgot to show off that I wanted to is if you pause during the victory animation, the victory jingle stops and the normal stage background
いや
music
ー、ストレッチマンみたいにここにケロッピパワーが溜まってきただろうみたいな。そう言われなのかな。
Also, get ready on time, by the way. Sorry I called it so late, but yeah, when 100 appears on screen, that's when time ends.
No, all good, all good.
Which, yeah, I can hear it on the music, so it's about to come up.
足止めっていうかもう100。あれこんなロボットだっちゃうよな。ロボット変わってませんか？
90 to come up, and then I asked Tech to get ready on time, but I must have not noticed the 90 coming up.
I think time looks around a 34:43.
Yeah, that kind of matches what I had in practice, so that checks out the
ちょっとえげつな、えげつな。
here and there, getting spotted in under construction.
貫通したよ。
Oh, yeah,
Ah, this is a good run.
34 is fine. Also, don't look at the clear time. That's bugged.
えげつな。
We don't know why. It's a 5-minute auto scroller. It ends at the exact
最後の最後、これは許されないでしょ。
time every time, but for some reason you get different IGTs sometimes. 537.
それがね GC でした。
You're supposed to get 5 minutes
い
flat.
くら
That's yeah. We have like a
敵にとはいえ、今のは
individual level leaderboard for this.
そんな。
Yes, it's an auto scroller, but we still put this on the leaderboard. And we do use the game's time
そんな
display.
加点粒子みたいなデスザウラでも打ちませんよ。
Yeah, that was an amazing run. That's a really unique Hello Kitty game if I've ever seen one. So that was really cool to have this marathon.
Yeah, thanks for having me and having this game.
みんなすまし顔でとんでもねえことやらかしました
Yeah,
けど
thank。you for being here. You have anyone else want to shout out or anything else you want to say before we move on to the next setup?
まあ、これがきっとハッピーエンドでいいのかな、きっと。世界の平和は守られた。守られたんだからハッピーエンドだ。
Listen, if you've contributed to the speedrun of this game, you know who you are.
Oh yeah, for real. Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for doing the run, and I hope to see you again soon. Hey, switching off. Oops. One second.
というわけで、ハローキティピコピコ大作戦でした。それでは次のゲーム準備がありますので、一旦失礼いたします。